and welcome back. So, anyway, yeah. I'm technically 1 minute late, so yeah, there's that. But, what is Race Replay anyway? Okay. Yeah, it's live. Okay, let's start this then. Yep, let's start this then. Okay, there's moderating qualifying. Whatever is gonna happen, alright? Yeah, there was moderate rain race in practice 3. It was like heavy rain, but like, yeah, there could be moderate rain. So yeah, there we go. Oh wait, no, don't change that. Okay, so yep, and he's on his last gearbox as well, so yeah. Alright, everything looks good from here, right? So yeah. I would say that, yeah, everything looks good, so yeah, let's just get this started with now. Yeah, there's gonna be rain in 5 minutes, so yeah, we gotta get out there. We gotta get out there, like, yeah, there's gonna be, okay, it's not gonna be too long here, it's gonna go dry again anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so we'll at least be able to do another lap, like, yeah, we'll definitely be able to do another lap at least. So yeah. Alright, so yeah. We'll at least be able to do another lap, so yeah. Okay, here we go then. Here we go. Yeah, since this circuit is so long, I'm actually going to be going out at the 4-minute mark. Like, yeah, the 4-minute mark, we go back out then. So, yeah, there's that. Since this circuit is so long, like, yeah, you might as well just go out at the 4-minute mark then. Yeah. Hopefully this race doesn't take too long. Like, yeah, I'm hoping this race doesn't really take too long. What is the historical results anyway? Yeah, historical results. 1 hour, 22 minutes. Okay, around 1 hour and 20 minutes, basically. Like, yeah, that ain't too long. That is not too long at all. Like, yeah. Yeah, remember 2021? That counts as 3 hours. They counted that as 3 hours long. Like, yeah. And there will be rain in the race, so yeah, that's gonna cost some time as well. But you know what? That's not very much, you know. Yeah, that's not too much of a factor either. Like, yeah, it's not really too much of a factor. So yeah. And oh, you gotta be kidding me! He even blocked up his own teammate as well. Yeah, he even blocked up Colapinto.
Got a yellow flag.
Yeah, he blocked up Colapinto as well, so yeah, that's not good. Okay, so how fast can you actually go? Yeah. Okay, 200 miles, 201 miles per hour. All right, 201 miles per hour. So yeah, that's pretty fast. That's actually pretty fast. Yeah, the race should be starting before some of the cars even get to the line. So yeah, before they get to the finish line. Like yeah, before they even finish their lap. So yeah, that'll affect their time as well. Okay. So yep. Here we go. Here we go then. Alright. So yep. Okay, Crawford's somehow going fast. Like yeah, he's somehow going pretty fast. Like yeah. I don't get it either. I do not get it. I really don't. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And then the rain's gonna be starting here in a little bit. Alright. Rain is starting. Alright, so yeah. Okay. It'll go dry again, don't worry about it. Like, yeah, it's gonna go dry again anyway, so don't worry too much about it. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be too much of an issue, so yeah. But yeah, because Crawford spun and then Carl Pinto got blocked up there because of that. Because of that whole spin. Like, yeah, he's basically all the way down there. Like, yeah, he's all the way down there. Like, yeah. Yeah, we already know, like, Charles Leclerc, he's got a grid penalty because, like, he changed his engine, I think, or whatever, right? He changed his engine. Yeah, he basically changed his engine. Or his gearbox, I don't know which. I think it's gearbox, yeah. Because gearboxes wear out faster than anything else. Like, yeah, they wear out more faster. Yeah. The rain didn't really affect anyone's time, so yeah. That's the bad news. That's the bad news, like yeah. The rain didn't really affect anyone's time, so yeah. We are gonna have to do another lap, alright, so yeah, we are definitely gonna have to do another lap. And hopefully next time we actually are able to do something better, you know, like yeah. Yeah, hopefully we can actually do something better here, so yeah. Alright, so yeah. Yep, here we go. Alright, this is good. This is good right here. And yep. Alright, we're going into the pits. Alright, we're in the pits now, so yeah, we're pitting now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah. So once it's 4 minutes, once there's 4 minutes left, then yeah, I go back out. So yeah. I go back out once there's only 4 minutes left, so yeah. Only 4 minutes, that's all I need, just 4 minutes. Alright. And now it is damp. Alright, it is damp. My controller battery goes low. I'm going to be playing a game of PUBG after this, so yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing a game of PUBG after this. Alright. If not, I'll continue watching Godzilla Final War, so yeah. Alright, just 9 minutes, 40 seconds left. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, this circuit's a bit different, alright? This circuit's going to be a bit different. Because this time I'm basically going to be going out once it's like at the 4 minute mark. Yeah, with 4 minutes left, I go back out. So yeah, because the circuit's so long. Because of how long this circuit actually is, like yeah, go out at the 4 minute mark. Alright, alright, so yeah, 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 that's basically how it's gonna be. Alright, alright, it's finally dry again, so yeah. Finally it's dry again, so yeah, here we go. It's finally dry again. So here's what's gonna happen here. Alright, here's basically what's gonna be going down here. Is that yeah. It's 4 minute mark, we go back out, and then yeah, whatever. Whatever happens, happens right there, alright, so yeah. Alright, it should be dry by the time we go back out, so yeah. Yeah, it should be dry by the time we go back out, so yeah. Yeah, it should very much be dry by the time we go back out, so here we go. Let it dry up. Let it go dry already. Come on, go dry. 8 minutes left. So basically 4 more minutes we go back out, so yeah. 4 more minutes we go back out. Alright? Okay. 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 4 minutes. 3 more minutes now. Come on. Come on. I'm just waiting around for this. For real. It better be pretty dry by the time we go back out there. For real. I actually do like this circuit. It's a pretty good circuit, but it is pretty dangerous as well. Yeah. Alright, it's dry. Good. Alright, 3 more minutes to go back out, so yeah. Yeah, because of how long this circuit actually is, like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because of how long this circuit is, like, really, I just need to, like, go out pretty early. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to go out pretty early as well, so yeah. Five minutes left. And just 1 minute until we go back out. Right, so yeah. Just like 1 minute until we go back out. This would probably be a bad time to go out now. Like, yeah. Yeah, it'd probably be a bad time to go out. It would be better to let it dry up a bit more, definitely. Alright. Yeah, so this circuit is a bit different, like, yeah, because it's so long. Like, yeah, so we're gonna go out at the 4 minute mark. We're basically going out at the 4 minute mark, so yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, 30 seconds left. Alright. Yeah, see, people are actually going out, so yeah. Alright, 20 seconds left, and. Yep. Alright. Alright, might as well send them out right now, so yeah. Alright, go. Go now. It's amazing that Crawford actually got faster considering that he was the one who spun. Like, yeah, but he just blocked up his own teammate, so yeah. Alright, alright, here we go. Trust me, this is gonna be just the right amount of time to go back out, like, yeah. Yeah, the 4 minute mark is basically just a good amount of time to go back out, so, like, yeah. So, just trust me on this one. Alright, so yeah, 3 minutes left. Here we go. 3 minutes. Hopefully Crawford doesn't spin again. And if he does, get out of the way. You know, like, yeah, get out of the way. Come on. You know, you gotta get out of the way. You know, for real. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a great time to go out. Like, yeah, we went out at just the right time. We did. We absolutely went out at just the right time. We'll be done. We'll literally be done with this. You know, like, yeah, qualifying will basically be done with, like, by the time we get our lap in. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, so what's his top speed gonna be? What's it gonna be? Hopefully it's over 200 miles per hour. Like, yeah, he's gotta get at least over 200. Alright, go now. Okay, we might have went out a bit early. Maybe not. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, maybe we did. We probably went out pretty early, so yeah. Alright, what's his top speed gonna be then? This time Crawford did not spin. Good. Alright, top speed. Top speed this time around is gonna be, what? 200? Just 200 miles per hour, yeah. 200 miles per hour. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, he kind of got blocked up by Crawford still, even though Crawford didn't make it. It didn't spin out that time. He still kind of got blocked up by Crawford. So, yeah. Come on. Okay. You're doing good, at least. But, yeah, he just kind of backed out a little bit, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, Crawford, not a better Sector 2, and Carl Pinto, not a better Sector 2. Okay. Yeah, see, this is gonna be just a good amount of time. Like, yeah, it will definitely be a good amount of time. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Yep. Alright. And... Okay, yeah. Okay, 19th to 21st. We got done. We basically got done before the time was done. So yeah, that was not a good time to go out. It was just about on time. Like yeah. If we would have been like a second slower, then yeah, that would have been enough time. But yeah, Crawford's basically in the same position. But Carl Pinto did actually move up on Crawford, so that's good. Alright. Show's behind us though, so at least there's that, you know. Okay, I don't think Show actually did anything. Yeah, he didn't do anything. He didn't get a better lap. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, now we're just waiting. We're just waiting for them to go back to the pits, and then yeah. This is gonna suck. This is gonna take a while, so yeah. Especially with how long the circuit is. Like, yeah, this is the longest circuit on the Formula 1 calendar. Alright, it is the longest in terms of distance. So yeah, it's gonna be a while until they actually get back to the pits. But yeah, my practice session, that was way too long. Like, for real, that was way too long. Like, yeah. Yeah, that practice session was actually the longest. It was the longest broadcast so far, so yeah. Alright, we're done here. Alright, 20th and 21st. And Charles Leclerc does have a grid penalty, so we'll see what happens there. Alright, so yeah. Charles Leclerc got 6. And Carlos Sainz will be in pole position. So yeah, Carlos Sainz in pole position. Good. I'm cheering for Ferrari.
Well, it's a fantastic turnout, as it always is here in Belgium, as we prepare for 44 laps around Spa.
Okay, starting out raining.
Didn't have the best of start at Spa-Francorchamps. Only one driver registered for the very first car race back in 1921, so a motorbike race replaced it instead. Times have changed, and now Spa is a solid fixture on the F1 calendar.
This circuit was built in 1921, and even though its length was halved in 1979, the Belgian Grand Prix is still one of the longest, fastest, and most magical races on the F1 calendar.
It's debatable.
Welcome to race day, and before we get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
I mean, yeah, you can pick up speed. You could definitely get up to 200 miles per hour on this circuit, but it's not really the fastest. I would say that Monza is the fastest. All right. Ooh. In fact, we could actually go on, yeah. We could just stay on the intermediate tires for the entirety of the race, probably. Like, yeah. Yeah, we could literally just stay on the intermediate tires for the entirety of the race. Yeah, if there's, like, if it's a wet race, then yeah, basically. Yeah, if it's like a wet race where you have to go on inters or wets, then yeah, the whole 2 different tire strategy thing doesn't really count for anything. So yeah. Alright. Do 1 extra lap, alright? Have 1 extra lap of fuel. And yeah, so for Crawford. You know what? Make him on two extra laps, alright? Make him have 2 extra laps of fuel. Alright, let's do this then. We're ready.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. Here's a determined Sainz lining up on the grid.
They're on hold, and it's well deserved. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? Get ready, it's the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out,
And away we go. Leclerc's in 11th. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be damp throughout the entirety of the race. So yeah, should be just damp throughout the entirety of the race. So yeah. And probably right towards the end, we should be able to, like, yeah, go on a new set of inters, like, yeah. Or maybe if there's a safety car, like, yeah, we'll go on inters. Yeah, if there's anything like that, then yeah, we'll just go on a fresh set of intermediates, so yeah. If there's anything like a safety car or a virtual safety car, we'll go on a fresh set of intermediates. So yeah. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, really, we could actually stay on intermediates throughout the entirety of the race. Like, yeah, we could actually go on intermediates throughout the entirety of the race. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that either. I'm gonna eventually push at, like, probably once Kyle Pinto gets to 60%, I'll push, and then once he goes into the pits, I'm gonna let Crawford push, and then yeah, let him go in the pits. Yeah, Hulkenberg's already behind. Like, yeah, he's already well behind. He just put through the car. Ah, yellow flag. What happened? I was about to check out.
This is what happens. Now we're watching the action closely here.
I was thinking. But yeah, it's just overtaking Joe.
Moves up a place into 90.
That's not too exciting. Okay. Hulkenberg. Oh, he doesn't have any problems. In fact, he actually set the fastest lap. What? Okay, Perez is now in the lead. Okay. Okay, now Sainz is in the lead. Like, he was well back, and he just set the fastest lap. I guess because he's not getting blocked up, like, yeah, that makes sense. But now he just overtook the show. And now, like, yeah. Yeah, now he's gonna battle with Crawford. I do think, yeah, we will eventually do a pit stop, most likely. We will eventually do a pit stop. Especially if there's a safety car, a virtual safety car, we will actually do a pit stop. We will be doing a pit stop, yes. But we just have no pit stop strategy, so that's kind of the whole thing. Like, yeah, there's no real pit stop strategy. So, yeah. Yeah, there's just no pit stop strategy, so yeah. Yellow flag. Oh, yeah. So Sergeant ran away, didn't he?
Right then.
Oh, he locked up.
Right, let's have a look here as we go
Yes,
into
that's not ruining out his tires then.
And the car fails to respond. What caused that, I wonder?
In a race like this, you really do need to save up those tires, so yeah. Yeah, his tires are now at 84%, so yeah. Ah, not a yellow flag. Alright. The better spun. It's a no-dip. He was in fifth place as well. Alright, how's the nose side? Base 7? Alright. I really want to catch up with Sergeant, so yeah. We are going to try and catch up with him, so yeah. We are deploying. Virtual safety car. Hulkenberg crashed into Carl Pinto.
That's obviously far from intentional, but there was contact. That would have knocked their confidence, I'm sure. And it
Virtual
seems like
safety car.
Hulkenberg's had a bit of trouble.
Virtual safety car. That just damaged the
Big contact.
I'm pretty sure the chassis also got damaged as well. So. That's not good. That is not good. Alright, so virtual safety car then. Alright, we will pit. We will actually pit, so yeah. Yeah, we are definitely pitting, so yeah. Oh, it's a full course safety car, so yeah. Yeah, it's a full safety car, so yeah. Yeah, it's chassis damage. Ah, man, the rear wing, suspension. Ah, man, this is not good. This is not good at all. It's a full course safety car, so yeah. Does anyone want to pit? Pretty sure Hulkenberg's out now, so yeah. Yeah, he's out. And he will get a penalty for the next race. Sonoda does pit, so yeah. Yeah, some cars are pitting, yeah. Yeah, Hulkenberg got a penalty. Alright, so yeah. We're double stacking as well, so hopefully there's no issue. Actually, we're in last place, so yeah, it don't really matter too much, does it? It really doesn't matter. Like, yeah, the field's gonna be bunched up and everything, like, yeah. Okay, that was a pretty good, like, yeah. That was actually a pretty, 3.1 seconds, 2.8 seconds. That was actually a pretty good double stack, like, yeah. That was actually a pretty good double stack right there. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, really, that wasn't Carl Pinto's fault. Nor was it any of our faults, but like, yeah, now that's gonna cost us a lot of money. Yeah, we don't have a spare chassis, or a spare rear wing, or a spare suspension. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have to emergency manufacture for real. We are. We're gonna have to emergency manufacture, like, all of those things. Yeah. Like, we're already in debt, so we really can't be. Yeah, we can't just do normal manufacturing either. Because we're literally in debt right now. We're already in debt, so like, yeah. Yeah, it's not good either way. It really isn't. It's not at all good either way, so yeah. Alright, so yeah. If we go one more lap, all right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure just one more lap, and then the safety car will be in. Yeah. Yeah, so next lap, the safety car will be in, I'm sure. It might actually go dry just for a little. Yep, it went dry. It literally went dry just for a little bit, probably. So yeah, just probably for a little bit though. So yeah. Which means on intermediate tires, like, yeah. Yeah, that basically means on intermediate tires, yeah. We are basically going to be overheating them. So, yeah, we'd basically be overheating the tires right now. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, safety car ending. So, yeah. It's somewhat of a good thing that the safety car even happened in the first place, because, yeah. Okay, it's going back to damp. It is, it's going back to damp. Because, like, yeah, if the safety car didn't come in, then, yeah, we'd basically be... Didn't come out, then, yeah, we'd basically be overheating those tires, so, yeah.
Yeah, copy. Copy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He got pushed wide. Oh, he ran wide. You gotta be kidding me, really.
Look at turn 6. And that's... Oh no, that's not quite what they would have wanted. Perhaps a little lapse in concentration, maybe.
So, not at all at fault there, so yeah. But now he's lost the position. And now Carl Pinto's gotta really get him, so yeah. I think now, since Carl Pinto's car is pretty damaged up, like, yeah, Crawford might actually be the only one we have to hope on. Like, yeah, we have to hope on him. Like, yeah, we have to hope he can actually do good. We gotta hope he can actually do pretty good, so yeah. He's probably gonna have to overtake his teammate and everything like that, like, yeah. If the ERS gets down to 50%, then yeah, I'm done using it. Okay, yeah. Technically, Crawford still got it up there, so yeah, we're gonna still use it. Okay, Kyle Pinto, it might be better that you don't fight your teammate, so yeah. That might be the better move right there. I'm being for real. Yeah, I'm just saying, it might be better that he doesn't fight his teammates, so yeah. Did Joe even pit or not? His tires are worn out. Or worn out. Okay. No, he did not pit. Yeah, he didn't pit. Okay, tell him to deploy. Alright, till he gets down to 50%. Below 50%, like, yeah. Until he gets below 50%, alright, so yeah. I know he probably doesn't have a chance anymore, so yeah. But at least the good news is they'll both at least get 21st place, like yeah, 21st or higher. So they'll meet that goal. Alright, he's done.
Copy.
Yeah, you can literally go an entire lap at least. Like, yeah, you can definitely go an entire lap. So, yeah, there's that at least. So, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, here we go, then. At least you can go an entire lap, but yeah. You can definitely go an entire lap on these tires, so yeah. That's the good news, at least. We're gonna try and empty out the ERS on the next lap, like yeah, I'll try to just empty it out, like yeah, try to just empty it out, yeah. Alright, we're gonna empty it out. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna empty it out.
Copy.
Alright, 5 seconds on him. Good. 4.9. 4.8. Come on, 4.8. Alright, 4.8. Okay, he ran wide. Again.
Let's take a closer look. Now we're watching the action closely here. And that's where they slightly run off the track. But all being well and fingers crossed, no lasting damage to the car.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, Sargent's trying to catch up on Ocon. Hopefully we can eventually catch up with Ocon. Like, yeah, hopefully we can eventually catch up with Ocon. I'm hoping for that. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Ocon overtook Show. Yeah. I think the Kick Sauber is just the one slightly better than us. That's the one that's basically the worst car besides our car. Like, yeah. Alright, his ERS is empty. Alright, now we just wait for Crawford's ERS to get empty. After that happens, I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah, I have to use the bathroom. So yeah. Okay, ERS is empty. Alright, I'm using the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Okay. I think we will eventually catch up with Joe. Yeah, I think that's most likely what's going to happen here. We will catch up with Joe at least. I mean, Crawford definitely will. Like, yeah, he probably will. He probably will catch up with Joe, so yeah. Actually, he's losing pace now. He's losing pace, yeah. That's not good. Like, we are so far in debt. We are so far in debt right now. I cannot believe this either. We are too far in debt. We are very much too far in debt. Alright, so yeah. Magnuson's got the worst tires, though. And after that crash, we're going to be way far in debt. Okay, there's only 30 laps left now, so yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens after 30 laps, alright? Alright. Okay, so show is like, yeah. Yeah, Sergeant did overtake show. So, yeah. He's on 60% tires now, so yeah. It should be an easy time to catch up. Like, yeah, this should be an easy catch up right here. This should be a pretty easy catch up, I'm sure. Yeah. Yellow flag.
Now, we can see what happened. Now, Alex Albon is part of this. Oh, he's seen a few go off the track there. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come.
Hamilton has mechanical fault.
It's a lot of DRS.
Okay, Alonso fits. Alonso's fitting right now, so yeah. Bought the belt. Ocon has an issue. Dann also we can.
Okay.
He's 19th place as well, so he did. Okay, so Crawford is indeed catching up, so yeah. Crawford is catching up, so yeah. Okay, so Ricardo goes into the pits. Some drivers might actually be going into the pits, so yeah. Some of these drivers might actually be going into the pits, which would be good for us. Okay, Bottas goes into the pits. We did overtake Bottas. Alright, so yeah, Crawford did overtake Bottas. Yeah, but that means Bottas is gonna be on fresh tires, so yeah. Okay, you can see show at least, so yeah, you can at least see show. So this is looking pretty good already, like yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. It's pretty good that you can see show right now, so yeah. Okay, so Gasly goes into the pits. We will definitely be overtaking Gasly, I'm sure. How much time lost in the pits? 17 seconds, that's it. Like, that's a very short time lost in the pits. Okay, oh, something happened.
We've got a yellow flag here. So we're heading now into turn 5. With not much room to move. And the impact on the car, it's quite clear. And thankfully, after that, it seems the drivers are okay.
Yeah, those are both Aston Martins. I'm pretty sure they both reached in front.
It's not going the way the team
both of
hoped
those
today,
were Aston
that
Martins.
is for sure.
So yeah, that is not good. That is not good for Aston Martin right now. Yeah, it was. It was both Aston Martins. At least there's no safety car this time, like, yeah. We would have pitted again. We would have actually pitted again, like, yeah. Okay, so Stroll has a penalty, so yeah. They're probably gonna have to go into the pits. That's gonna cost the team too. Like, yeah, something like that would really cost the team. Yeah, Stroll's right there. Okay, Alonso goes into the pits. Yep, here we go. They're probably going to be replacing the front wing. So does Zhou. Zhou also goes into the pits. Alright, it was basically inevitable that we were going to catch up with Zhou anyway, so yeah. Alright, so yeah. And then Colapinto just overtook everybody at the pits, including Zhou, including the two Aston Martins. Bottas better not run into us. Like in the Codemaster game, he's got like 99 awareness and like, yeah. But that definitely wasn't the case in like Hungary 2021, like, yeah. Okay, Perez pits. Now Sainz is in the lead. Piastri pits. Leclerc pits. Okay, I'm hoping Colapinto can at least block up some drivers, like, for real. He's got to at least block up some drivers. Bottas is gonna overtake right here. Yep, man. Okay. Like, yeah, he had the inside line. Of course he was gonna overtake. Okay, Crawford overtook Albon while he's in the pits. Okay, Albon's coming out of the pits. I'm actually hoping that he actually does defend real well. Like, yeah, he really does have... Oh, he did not defend. Yeah, he did not defend. Like, he's got to defend. Like, for real, he does. He just has to defend. Okay, we are on lap 24 right now, so I am going to turn on the ERS before we actually start the push. Alright. I kind of hope for another safety car at least. Like, this would be a good time for a safety car. Like, this would actually be a pretty good time for a safety car, for real. Man, the first race was in 1950. They've literally been doing this circuit since the beginning of Formula One. Like, yeah, they have. They've been doing Spa-Francorchamps since the beginning of Formula One. That's actually amazing. I mean, like, Silverstone was actually the first race ever on a Formula One calendar. Like, yeah, the first race ever, Silverstone. And Formula One started in 1950, so yeah. Yeah, amazing. This is a French sport. This sport started in France, and the first race ever was a British Grand Prix. Yeah. I honestly wish they would bring the French Grand Prix back. Like, yeah. I really do wish they would bring France back because that was actually a really good circuit. That really was. That was a great circuit. Alright, we're done here. We're done using the URSRA to you. Alright. Alright, Verstappen pits. New fastest lap, a 154.5. What is the lap record of 146.2? Yeah. Literally no way. No way is the lap record gonna be beaten. Oh man, Albon's gonna catch up though. I'm really hoping that at least, yeah, Carl Pinto can at least defend on the two Aston Martins, like for real. In fact, Stroll might not actually get ahead of Carl Pinto. Like, yeah, he might be behind Carl Pinto. Yeah, in fact, he's actually losing time. There's more of a gap being made, so yeah, he might not actually be able to catch up with Carl Pinto by the end of this race. Show running wide.
Now here, we're taking turn 6. And they just can't keep on the track. And they'll find themselves at a disadvantage if they keep on doing that.
That cost them some time for sure. Yeah, she just set the fast lap. Yeah, Science and Miller fix 17 now. Okay, so yeah. Ocon is about to like run low on his tires, so yeah. We got a chance on Ocon at least, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll have a chance on Ocon. If he literally just decides to stay out any longer, then we'll probably have a chance on Ocon. Actually, yeah. Okay, maybe, yeah. Yeah, we'll have a chance on Ocon. We'll have a chance on him, yeah. And then Albon overtakes, so yeah. We'll definitely have a chance on Ocon for sure. I am sure of that. Like, yeah. I am pretty sure we will have a chance on Ocon. Esteban Ocon, so yeah. Oh man. Okay. 27. Not 27. Come on. Lap 27. Here we go. Yeah, lap 27 now. Alright. Okay, Perez just set the fastest lap. At 153.9. Yeah, this race is getting close to an hour long. It is. It's very much getting close to an hour long race. So yeah. Yeah, we still got a lot to do. We still got quite a lot to do, so yeah. Okay. I think we should be catching up with Ocon here in a little bit, so yeah. Yeah, he's got 45% on his tires, so yeah. Yeah, I'm watching out for Ocon. Yeah, so Alonso at some point did overtake Kyle Pinto. And now we got Joe behind us, so yeah. Yeah, we're basically losing positions. And Alonso still has a chance. Like, yeah, he still has a chance. But I don't think he's actually going to overtake Crawford. Like, yeah, I do not think that Stroll is going to overtake Crawford. So, yeah, that's going to be the downfall for Stroll. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, Ocon's tires are actually starting to wear out here in a little bit. Stroll has damage. More damage or what? What are you even talking about? Okay, new fastest lap, a 153.6. Alright. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Ocon might go into the pits at some point. Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go into the pits at some point, for sure. Like, yeah. Okay, Hamilton goes into the pits now, so you... Yeah, he's been in the pits for a while, hasn't he? He's coming out. Okay, and then Joe just gonna overtake us, so yeah. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit left until we start pushing, so yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit left until we actually start pushing. Magnussen's tires at 39%. Yeah, so is Ocon ever going to pit? Ocon is actually pretty close to being overtaken by Albon. So yeah. Yeah, I think he should probably pit here real soon. So yeah. Yeah, if there's another safety car or virtual safety car, we are pitting. We are definitely pitting, so yeah. We will go on another set of inters, so yeah. Both drivers, yep. Double stack. Again. Like, we had a pretty good double stack as well the last time. Like, yeah, plus, like, Kyle Pinto's pretty far behind, so yeah, double stack ain't gonna hurt. Double stacking ain't gonna hurt at all, so yeah. Magnussen in the pits. Alright, Magnussen's in the pits now. Albon's about to overtake on Ocon, so yeah. Ocon still hasn't pitted though, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. Albon's getting pretty close. He's getting at that point. He is. He's very much getting at that point. Okay, Magnussen already came out of the pits and he's in front of us now, so yep. Okay. Okay. We're about to start lap 30, which means, yeah, 4 more laps. Okay, so Ocon and Albon is battling. Okay, something went on. Multiple cars crashed.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, Esteban Ocon. Really? What happened? Oh, they came together.
We got massively hit, guys.
They came together, man. Oh, they're
And
back.
just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
Yeah, they were battling hard, but they came together. Alright. Alright, so yeah. So that basically means, yeah, this is gonna be an easy overtake, isn't it? Alright, and Ocon's tires are now at 30%, so he has to pit. Like, yeah, he has to pit now. There's 15 laps to go as well, so yeah. Okay, Ocon actually got a penalty. Ocon has a penalty. He's gonna get a 5-second time penalty, so yeah. Yeah, that also means it's gonna be much more easier to overtake, so yeah. And keep the position. Yeah, if you lose 17 seconds in the pits, then yeah. That basically means that really with 15 laps to go, there's not really much of an opportunity to actually get back on Crawford, so yeah. Crawford's gonna have to do this right here. At least overtake him, like, yeah. Yeah, he had to go into the pits. Albon does have damage though, so yeah, does he have damage on his front wing? Okay, so yep, Ocon in the pits. And yeah, he got overtaken by everybody. Stroll is right behind Colapinto. Okay, the damage doesn't appear to be affecting Albon too much, so yeah, that's just not good for us. Okay. And Stroll over to Colapinto. Alright. Alright, hopefully we can actually keep on this position. Alright, I'm really hoping. Ocon has a mechanical fault. Yeah, and he has another mechanical fault, so yeah. How is it? How bad is it? Ooh, 24% on his gearbox. He said deployment though, so yeah. But he's got 24% on his gearbox, so yeah. Yeah, it's getting pretty serious as well, so yeah. Alright, lap 30... 31 still, so yeah. Alright, we're still on lap 31. A 151.7 set by Lewis Hamilton. Alright. Yeah, this has been a very crazy race right here. Only one retirement though, so that's something. So yeah. Alright. Nobody's been lapped though, so yeah, that's not too surprising. Alright. Alright, so yeah, Alonso just overtook Crawford. Okay, we're on lap 32 now, so yeah. Oh, yellow flag. Something happened. Show locked up.
Here we are down at turn 7. And the car just locked. By that point, it was just too late.
Man, like, we're gonna have to figure something out here, cause like, yeah. Yeah, we're already in debt. Like, that's the bigger problem. We're already in debt. And we're gonna have to replace those. We're gonna have to do emergency manufacturing on all those parts as well, so yeah. Okay, Stroll's probably gonna overtake. Yeah, he's gonna overtake. Like, the Aston Martin is a pretty good car. It is. It's a pretty good car, actually. Like, yeah, it's got that top speed for sure. He's catching up. He even had to back out there. Like, yeah. He knew that wasn't his battle. Alright, we're on lap 33 now, so yep. Yeah, so Ocon's about to be lapped. Ocon is actually about to be lapped here. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really gonna get lapped, like, except for Ocon, definitely. Like, yeah, Ocon's gonna be like the only one who actually gets lapped, probably. Alright. Oh, my controller battery went low. Alright. That basically means I'm gonna be playing PUBG. Yep, I'm gonna be playing PUBG after this. Just one game of PUBG. Yeah, Ocon's getting lit. Alright, so now we push. Up 34, we push now. Alright, I'm gonna be stepping out. Alright. Alright, well, I stepped out. My controller battery actually did go back up to 1 bar. It probably will go back down to low battery like, yeah, again. Ocon's the one driver I really want to beat, so yeah. That's the one driver we really gotta beat right now, so yeah. Verstappen has an issue. Alright. 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 The show is catching up. Show is catching up, yep. Ten laps to go. Oh, Sargent's on 31% tires. Like, yeah, he's really wearing out those tires. And oh, something
Here
just
we've
happened.
got a yellow flag.
Alcon spun. And yeah, something went on with Stroll. Alcon spun, yeah. So now he's lost a bit of time. He's lost even more time. And
Here's
Stroll
the
locked up.
replay. Now this one involves Stroll. Nothing at this point. Oh, and the car locks up. And they ended up their own passenger.
Yeah, so Ocon's the only one that's been lapped, so yeah. Okay, Sargent goes into the pits, so yeah, we might be able to overtake on Sargent. And maybe keep that position. Keep that position against Sargent then. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what happens. Okay, yeah, he's been overtaken by both. Okay, he's been overtaken by Joe while he was in the pits. So yeah, that basically means he's gonna be, yeah. He's gonna be behind. Like, yeah, and then Joe's just gonna be able to defend on him. So yeah.
Copy.
And my control battery's low. Okay. Okay, yeah, Carl Pinto might actually get lapped. Lap 37 now. And now Joe just overtook Crawford. Yes, I mean, Sargent's gonna be behind us now, so yeah, here we go. Okay, if Stroll overtakes, then yeah, we're pitting. I'm gonna pick Crawford. Like, yeah, if Stroll overtakes, then I'm gonna pick Crawford. Because at this point, it's basically not even gonna matter. At that point, it wouldn't really matter what it, like, it wouldn't really matter. Okay, he's doing a good job at defending at least, so yeah. Okay, Crawford will have the inside line. No, he won't. Along Stroll will. Alright. Alright, and yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like inside, outside, like, yeah. If you take one corner, then you're going to have the outside the next time. And then Alonso overtakes. So yeah, let's just pick Crawford for one more. Alright, so then he goes on fresher tires. Like, it's not gonna matter. It really don't matter. It really does not matter at all. Like, yeah, it don't matter. He's done for. It really don't matter. Like, yeah, it really just doesn't matter. Yeah, Colapinto's getting lipped. Yeah, so Colapinto will probably get the place then, so yeah. Yeah, there'll be just 5 laps of pushing, so yeah. Just 5 laps for Crawford to push, so yeah. And I don't think, I don't think he's actually gonna be able to do it. I don't think he'd be able to do it if he could. So yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do it if he pit, so yeah.
Copy.
2.8 seconds. Alright, so yeah. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to deploy still. Oh, he's 7 seconds on him, like, yeah. He could actually be able to overtake Pinto, like, yeah, again. Oh, new fastest lap by Hamilton, a 151.5.
Copy.
Okay. Okay, he's got 7.5 seconds on Pinto, so yeah. Pinto is getting lapped. Alright, so you're gonna get lapped. And then, like, yeah, that'll make him lose some time.
Copy.
Yeah, he got lapped. So he lost some time. Yeah, there's only 5 laps to go, but yeah. Okay, 4 seconds now. Alright, so yeah. He's gonna overtake Pinto. Okay, 4 laps to go now. Yeah, we're on lap 41 and 44, so yeah, 4 laps to go. Yellow flag. Okay, you can see Pinto at least. Sergeant Rooney.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Just a bit too wide at that point, and you really can't do that too often with these cars.
Okay, he's catching up. He is, he's catching up. Okay, 3 seconds on him, 2.7. Yeah, he is definitely catching up real fast. Okay. Yeah, he could still pull off an overtake, so yeah. He can still pull off an overtake, so yeah. Okay, under a second now. So he'll definitely get in the tow, so yeah. Okay, he's out of ERS though.
Copy.
Three laps to go. Okay. Yeah. he overtook his teammate then. Yeah. So he goes way faster. Like, yeah, he goes way faster in the straights. Because you got no damage.
Copy.
Alright.
Copy.
Alright, and here comes the final lap, real soon. Alright. Yep, the final lap's coming up real soon here, so yep. Alright, final lap. Yep, deploy.
Copy.
You start pushing.
Copy. Yeah, copy. Copy.
Okay, it's over.
Copy.
Perez won.
crossed the line first. Sergio Perez there, picking up the win.
Just an incredible demonstration of why they belong in Formula One.
Just at the 2 hour mark on this broadcast. So yeah. Okay, everyone's done. Yeah. That was quite a race right there. Stars in this
And among the drivers returning now is Charles Leclerc.
A fifth place finish ensures they're taking away a fair few points from this one.
No stranger to the podium, the Mexican driver now takes his place after another remarkable race.
Four superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
And there you have it, a smiling podium lineup at the Belgian Grand Prix. Well, Kareem, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And that is that for this weekend's F1 action here in Belgium.
For the next round, Formula One won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes of Zandvoort and the lightning speed of the Dutch Grand Prix.
This is really gonna suck right here. Yeah, it wasn't the best race. Like, yeah, it wasn't really a good race at all, by any means. Ooh, Sergio Perez again is just 10 points behind on Max Verstappen. So now he's just 10 points behind, so that's something. Alright. Red Bull actually was the top team in that, so like, yeah, by 1 point. They extended their lead on Ferrari by 1 point, so. Alright, 400. Alright, at least we got the target. Target missed. $0. Man. And 950,000. Season review. Ford confidence is low. Okay, so we're just $2 million in debt. So yeah. Okay, so board confidence is just low. We're gonna have to do immersion manufacturing on all these things. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give Crawford the worser rear wing, so yeah. Yeah, so now Crawford's just gonna have a more worser rear wing, so that's all that really happens there. We are $5 million in debt right now. Yeah. That is not good. That is absolutely just awful. How much would it cost to break your contract? Cost to terminate contract 500,000. What about Crawford? 2 million. And from my understanding, you can't scout if you're in debt, so yeah. Okay, so our reserve drivers are doing a bit better now. Yeah. Ooh, better smoothness. Both of them got better smoothness. Alright. Alright, so Kyle Pinto now has an 82 on cornering. Well, Crawford, he's got 81 on cornering, 71 on smoothness. So now he's got better smoothness. Like, yeah, now he's actually got better smoothness than Kyle Pinto. So, yeah, Crawford now has better smoothness than Kyle Pinto. Pit stop errors would actually be the best training out of it. Like, yeah, that would be the best training we get out of it. So, yeah, train on pit stop errors. Yeah, so this is like the midsummer break, basically. So, yeah, we got a long time until Zampot. Okay, Franco Colapinto, 78 overall now. So, yeah, he's got a 78 overall. Alright. August 9th, my birthday. Okay, technical cheat, now an 80 overall. Race engineer, 64 overall. Yeah, so they're just working on training this this midsummer break. Okay, the underfoot has been manufactured. Factory fire. Acknowledge. Factory shut down for 13 days, so yeah. Alright, how's the board? It's still low confidence. Still least development. We spent 42 million. Yeah, that was the bigger problem. We shouldn't have spent that much on facilities, like, yeah. Yeah, now the helipad needs refurbished. That's going to be 60,000 to refurbish that.
Hello, and a very warm welcome as we prepare for the Dutch Grand Prix. We're back from the summer break with tops up hands. Vacation, though, is now over, and it's time to get serious on the track for the second half of the F1 season. Success elsewhere in the pack means that we've got a team principal who's feeling the strain, and if they don't deliver, the board will be starting to ask questions. Now let's crack on with the weekend.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, Friday is the only session that's going to be raining. So, yeah, I'm basically done here. So, goodbye for now, YouTube.